Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a video about meal prepping for the week and how I do that for us and the girls. So last night I went on and I made my online grocery order through Walmart. Super big time saver. So I made my grocery shop order online, and I planned out my meals, and in a little bit I will show you the meals for the week. And then when I get home, I will show you all the groceries that we got and how we're gonna put them all together. Hope you guys are having a great morning and can't wait to spend the day with you guys. And just getting here to pick up the groceries. So to start off my get these groceries and meal prep, I am stopping at Starbucks, getting my favorite coffee, which is just a vanilla latte, and a little snackaroo because I'm kind of hungry. I didn't realize it's already like 10 o'clock and I haven't even eaten breakfast yet. So I'm gonna stop off here and get that, and then we'll be home to unload the trunk full of goodies. Alrighty, so I have all my groceries unpacked, and I'm gonna show you real quick what we got for the week. This was just like a small week for us. We kind of had a lot of stuff already in our freezer and our fridge and our pantry, so this is kind of just like an additions too. But when I show you the weekly menu, it'll kind of make more sense why like there's not much more stuff here. Alrighty, so for some snack foods that I got for the girls, they are obsessing over this little popcorn. And Olivia has been obsessing over the trail mix. So I got those for her. We have some pretzels. I don't know why they gave us two. I only ordered one. And the same thing with the tomatoes over here. I only ordered this top pack, but suddenly we have two things of tomatoes. Not gonna complain, we'll definitely use them. Olivia, again, she's like really stuck on her ways, and she is obsessing over these. They can't be the like homemade peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They have to be those ones. So those are for her for a couple days this week. And then mom's being kind of a fatty this week, so I got those for myself. But one of the meals on my weekly menu is Swedish meatballs. So I have the egg noodles and the meatballs for that. That is one of our meals for like an easy quick night when we're running out of time. That's why it's just kind of all frozen and already ready to go. I have turkey taco bowls for another night. I already have the ground turkey in the freezer, so I just picked up some salsa and some chips to go along with that. We have the rice in the pantry already, and then the tomatoes and the sour cream over there are gonna be for that meal. Let's see, the next meal, I'm making turkey chili with cornbread. So I picked up some of this honey cornbread, and then I have a bunch of these cans over here that are gonna turn into some, well, except for that, that's for the beef, I keep messing that up, Swedish meatballs. But all the beans and the tomato sauce and the diced tomatoes, these are all going to be for the turkey chili this evening. So another quick snack that I have for the girls is cheese sticks. They just eat those by like the dozen. Cheese sticks and yogurt. We obviously have a lot of yogurt here. Skylar is obsessed and drinks these probably like a couple a day. And I'm not gonna complain at all because they're actually pretty good for her. They have the probiotics in them, and she already gets sick like so easy on her own. So these are just kind of a quick little easy snack that I can give her that kind of helps her a little bit. Olivia on the other side, not so much. She likes these bad boys. Can't blame her. Who doesn't like Oreos? But she doesn't really like yogurt too much, but she loves those. And then we have a house divided, which is really funny when we're talking about Oreos. So I have to buy 2 Oreos because RC likes these kind, and me and the girls like these kind. He thinks that these are just too thin and not worth it. So those are for him and these are for us. So we're like a Seminoles Gator house divided here, like thins and regular stuff. So I was out of trash bags, so I picked up some trash bags. I'm kind of loving the ones with the scent in them lately. They kind of just freshen up the house a little bit when you change those out. Next on the list for our weekly meals is chicken, and I'm doing like a creamy Parmesan chicken bake with that. So I have the onion and the chicken, and then the rice I actually already have in the pantry, so that's gonna be for that. Picked up just some bread. We have rolls to go with our Swedish meatballs. I've never done rolls with Swedish meatballs, but I was really craving these Hawaiian rolls, so I picked those up, and I hope they complement them decently anyways. Bread for sandwiches this week for school, and then these mini bagels are perfect for the morning. Skylar likes to slather that cream cheese on there herself, and she makes her bagels, so that's like a great little quick breakfast in the morning. Caesar salad, I'm putting the Caesar salad with creamy Parmesan bake this week. So this was just a quick little kit that I picked up that I'll be able to just throw together. It already has the dressing and the cheese and the croutons. So I'll just be able to throw that in a bowl and get that ready for dinner. And then just some quick little snacks. I got some apples, some bananas, and then Olivia really likes cucumber in her lunch. So I pack her some cucumber and some tomatoes, and she really enjoys that. Certainly, they're not sippy cups, but they're like water canteens, so the day get filled with water. So at lunch, I like to give them a little treat, and I pop in an apple juice. Usually, Olive likes all the juices. Skylar is very picky and can only have certain juices. The sugar content has to match with what's going on in her belly that day, because if not, she will just throw it up. So these ones have kind of been a good go-to for me. She never really has had an issue with those. And the water Capri Suns have been also a good hit with us. Everything else just doesn't really sell well. And they have been obsessing over strawberry lemonade, and normally I get the jug that looks like the orange juice jug. I'm like drawing a complete blank right now what that is called. It's a little bit fresher, I think, of a version of strawberry lemonade, but they substituted my order today. So hopefully the girls will enjoy this just as much. So these are my groceries, and I'm just gonna work on putting them away now. Alrighty, so I just put all the groceries away except for the stuff that I'm using tonight for the turkey chili. And actually I take that back because I already put the cornbread mix in the pantry. But I'm going to get this in the crock pot and let it start making my house smell amazing and getting me excited for dinner. But I just wanted to recap because that was kind of chaotic, and like I don't think I'm going to do that again. I'm gonna probably set things out in a little bit more of an organized fashion because that kind of gave me a little bit of OCD with it being everywhere. So the menu for our week, turkey chili with cornbread on the menu. We have that creamy, my dog just like went around the chair and got herself with, I have the sliding glass doors open because it's so beautiful. I was gonna just like air out the house, and she's on her lead so she can kind of come in and go, come in and go. But she's got herself wrapped around the chair. So thankfully she's freed herself. Yay! Anyways, so turkey chili with cornbread is going to be tonight. And then the rest of the week we're gonna have that creamy Parmesan bake with the Caesar salad, which is a new recipe, and I'm really excited. And I think I'm gonna link all of my Pinterest because let's be honest, I cook everything off Pinterest. The only thing I think that I like wing is maybe spaghetti. I'm not very creative in the kitchen. I don't wear a chef hat. I like to do simple meals. Too like exaggerated of meals, kind of just like, all right, I'm like not even hungry at this point because it's been like an hour trying to get it together, and then I like look over at my sink and it's a good probably like hour worth of cleanup. So no thanks. Simple is good for me. But anyways, I'll link those below because they're all great weeknight recipes. If you have kids, you're running around, work, school, after school activities, nobody wants to spend that much time in the kitchen, and these recipes have kind of been things that we just cycle through, and except for the creamy Parmesan bake, they're all things that we just kind of like cycle through every couple weeks, try something else, and then we'll add something new to the mix. So then we also have those turkey taco bowls with the chips and salsa, and that's just like a really good, quick, yummy meal in my opinion. We use yellow rice for our base. My husband doesn't really like brown rice. I'd probably prefer brown rice, but yellow rice works really good for us. So we do those, and then just kind of add all your like your beans and your corn and your like toppings, your tomatoes, your guac, sour cream, cheese, all that fun stuff. So at the top of your bowl, I have skipped today because I'm hoping that we just get to have like a fun, maybe like Friday pizza night or something fun. So I skipped Friday, but I added Saturday, and we're gonna do that Swedish meatball mix. And with my meal planning, I don't necessarily like Monday I make this, Tuesday I make this. I make my list like the Monday through Saturday, but if I'm like craving something on Monday, I just switch it up. There's no rhyme or reason. So like my Swedish meatballs, I put on Saturday, but honestly, like that's like a really good, easy weeknight meal. So I'm probably gonna switch that up with like the creamy Parmesan bake because that's new to me and that might take a little bit. So I just kind of interchange it, but I usually like to on Sunday, I will sit down, kind of talk it over, see what everyone's feeling for the week. I usually, cause I like, don't like making this. I usually am like, hey Olivia, hey Skylar, what's your favorite meal? And get them to give me a meal, and then I kind of roll with it. And then I always have my husband give me like one that he likes. He's not very, he doesn't really like to like say, because he's like, you know, I would never like say anything bad, like you spend the time in the kitchen. He's like, I don't ever want you to feel like what you do is not good enough. He's like, so whatever you want to make is like, he's more than happy with like slop on a plate if that's what I made. He would never complain. I got like way lucky in the husband department. But on Sunday nights, I usually like to sit down, make my menu, and then based off my menu, I make my grocery list. And lately, I've just been really loving that Walmart pickup because I hate going into the stores. I feel like every time we go into the store, we always get sick between the touching of the cart and touching everything. So I just do my online grocery shop. It's really quick. I don't even have to worry about like if they're out of something, because they've been so good about substituting. And then like today I got like the extra pretzels and the extra tomatoes. So I can't really complain about the online. Oh, there's something in my eye. I can't complain about the online grocery shopping at all. So I make a menu, make the shopping list, order it, and then usually what I do is on Monday I pick that up. I drop the girls off at school and do the pickup. With them being off of school yesterday, we were lazy. So we kind of enjoyed Sunday, and then we didn't really do much on Monday. So I started my menu and my list, and then this morning when I dropped them off, I picked them up. So that's it in a nutshell. That was just like a quick, easy school week, I would say, grocery haul for us. We normally would have a lot more than that, but I had so much stuff from the freezer and in our pantry, so I was able to kind of like pull meals off of that to kind of make the most of it before it went bad. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that you guys have a great week, and we will touch base later in the week with another video. So until then, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you hit the bell notification so that you know every time that we upload a new video. And as always, leave a comment. I absolutely love the overwhelming amount of comments that you guys left last video. That was super special and nice to see people that I didn't even know that were following, that you guys are watching and enjoying. So please keep it up. I love talking to you guys. It keeps me busy. So I am going to finish up my Starbucks and get this chili in the crock pot, and that'll be a wrap.